Vitamin D is a very important vitamin. So many of our people are deficient in vitamin D. More people are deficient in B12 than we ever thought.
Meet Dr. John Scharfenberg.
This is Dr. John Scharfenberg, professor of nutrition at Loma Linda University. I'm in my 100th year.
At 100 years old, Dr. Scharfenberg is an active physician, nutritionist, and professor at Loma Linda University, generously sharing his knowledge to inspire healthier lives. Did you know that many Americans are vitamin deficient? Stay until the end to discover 3 of those vitamins and how to fix them according to Dr. Scharfenberg. Let's now explore 3 secrets about how he maintains his health as an active centenarian. Exercise.
Exercise. I think that's extremely important. If a woman is obese, but she exercises every day, she will outlive the normal weight woman who doesn't exercise.
Dr. Scharfenberg emphasizes the importance of exercise for health and longevity. He stresses that it is particularly important for middle-aged individuals to stay active daily.
Exercise in mid-age is the most important time. You exercise in that age group might reduce your risk of Alzheimer's.
At 100 years old, Dr. Scharfenberg has reduced the amount of exercise he does but states that he still walks, recommending at least 2 miles per day for older adults. Regular physical activity is key to health, as it can prevent or slow various age-related problems. Additionally, it strengthens muscles, allowing you to maintain your daily activities without relying on others.
For every hour you exercise, you will live 3 hours longer.
Diet. As a member of the Seventh-day Adventist Church, Dr. Scharfenberg does not smoke, does not drink, and is vegetarian. While it is not a requirement, many Adventists choose a completely plant-based diet. Did you know that Loma Linda, California, where Dr. Scharfenberg is from, is one of 5 areas known as blue zones in the world? These regions are known for housing populations that live longer than average. Research shows that 95% of people who reach that age follow a diet rich in plants, beans, and whole grains. Moreover, Adventists in Loma Linda live, on average, a decade longer than other Americans, and the vegetarians among them live 1.5 to 2.4 years longer than non-vegetarian Adventists.
Why do you think that Seventh-day Adventists live so long in America?
I think it's a matter primarily of vegetarianism.
What foods do Adventists typically consume on a daily basis? Adventist cooking usually consists of 5 food groups. Vegetables. This includes beans, lentils, chickpeas, and peas. They are rich in protein, fiber, and other nutrients.
I kind of like snow peas.
Whole grains, like brown rice, barley, and oats, are higher in fiber than refined grains. As for nuts, incorporating them into a healthy diet can have the risk of heart attack in people in high-risk groups. However, since nuts are high in calories, it's important to control portion sizes.
Walnuts is the best handful in lowering blood cholesterol.
Yeah.
And how often do you eat nuts?
I eat nuts almost every meal.
Fruits and vegetables. Consume a variety of fruits and vegetables every day for maximum benefits, as they contain phytochemicals that can decrease the risk of chronic diseases. As an Adventist resident of Loma Linda, Dr. Scharfenberg follows a specific diet to maintain his health and sharp mind in old age.
Soy is a good thing. I recommend, one of those boxes, 1/4, 100 gram, 400 gram box, 100 grams a day of tofu.
Soybeans are rich in protein and provide a good amount of carbohydrates and fats. They are also valuable sources of vitamins, minerals, and beneficial compounds such as isoflavones, which may help alleviate menopausal symptoms and reduce the risk of prostate and breast cancer. However, in some predisposed individuals, they can cause digestive issues and affect thyroid function. Now, let's explore the main fruits that Dr. Scharfenberg consumes.
Mangoes.
Dr. Scharfenberg is a big fan of fruits, especially mangoes, valued in many cultures. Mangoes offer numerous health benefits. Just like leafy greens such as spinach and broccoli, and yellow-orange foods like tomatoes and peppers, mangoes are rich in lutein and zeaxanthin, which help protect vision. The polyphenol in mangoes may also inhibit the growth of cancer cells in the colon and breast, according to a 2010 study. Additionally, mangoes are an excellent source of vitamin B6, which is essential for brain function. A half-cup serving provides about 10% of the daily requirement for this vitamin, which is often deficient in older adults. A vitamin frequently lacking among the elderly is vitamin A. About 45% of Americans do not consume enough, and millions of children and pregnant women worldwide face this deficiency. Night blindness is one of the main signs of deficiency in adults, making it essential to include foods rich in vitamin A, such as carrots, sweet potatoes, spinach, and apricots, in the diet. Supplements can also be an alternative to ensure adequate intake. Blindness.
Do you drive at night?
Yes. I had cataracts removed. They put in 20/20 lenses, so I have 20/20 vision and threw my glasses away.
To prevent vitamin A deficiency, it is important to have a healthy diet.
Beta carotene will make 2 vitamin A's. With the beta carotenes from carrots, you get the vitamin A. Beta carotene would be better than the vitamin A. Vitamin A increases the risk of osteoporosis. Beta carotene doesn't. There's lots of vitamin A or beta carotene, I should say, in plant sources. The cantaloupe, the melon, yellow outside, yellow inside, has a lot of it. Things like sweet potato, with the dark colored sweet potato, that has it.
Vitamin B12.
You should know about the new evidence we have regarding vitamin B12. There's 2 methods by which vitamin B12 is absorbed. One is by the intrinsic factor, which is made in the stomach, and down in the ileum, the 3rd part of the small intestine, it combines with vitamin B12. And you have to have this combination for it to be absorbed. As you get older, you lose that ability to make that intrinsic factor. So above 50, there are many people who are deficient, even though they're getting a lot of it in their meat diet. But there's another method of absorption. That is by passive diffusion.
Basically, for vegetarians or for older adults who have difficulty absorbing vitamin B12, it is better to take supplements. Vitamin D.
Everybody living north of, say, Washington, D.C. or New York City, those people are all deficient in vitamin D. Vitamin D is a very important vitamin. We get it primarily from the sun. It hits the skin, the cholesterol in the skin, it gets converted, goes to the liver, gets changed around chemically again, goes to the kidneys, gets changed again, and makes a hormone that we call vitamin D. It's important because it has to do with keeping the bones in good shape. We need vitamin D because it increases the absorption of calcium in the intestines. If you have adequate blood levels of vitamin D, you may absorb as much as 3 times more. So many of our people are deficient in vitamin D. Most of the people who come to our hospitals in the U.S., maybe 70%, are deficient in vitamin D. The blood vitamin D level came up and the blood pressure came down. So it was helpful for blood pressure. We think it may, in some cases, decrease the risk of certain cancers.
However, and in many places worldwide, the UV content of sunlight is not enough to stimulate vitamin D production.
So old people aren't getting it. They have to take a supplement.
As we explore Dr. Scharfenberg's secrets for longevity, incorporating plenty of greens and fruits into our diet is important. But, as evidenced by the lifestyle of Seventh-day Adventists, it's not just the food that matters, but rather a healthy lifestyle overall. Avoiding harmful substances like tobacco and alcohol and participating in exercise and community work. And that brings us to the end of our video. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notifications so you don't miss anything. Feel free to leave in the comments who you would like to see in our upcoming videos. Until next time.